Good morning, friends. It's pretty cold out here today again. It's 52 degrees and it is 9:16 in the afternoon, in the morning. Oh, be careful. We're gonna go see if there's any eggs. We're gonna make some French toast eggs this morning, right, Mama? Probably just make a French bread instead because I don't want to be cutting them and stuff. But we'll see right now. We're gonna go get eggs. They're hungry, so I might not have food. We'll check right now as well. Nothing there? I'll check right here. Hold on. Alright, here you go. We got one huevito only. That's okay. It's still early. We're gonna feed them and see if they need water too. Yeah, we're gonna feed them right now. I have some over here, but not over there. They have water, so we don't have to do the water. Go, mommy. Go, girls. Out. And you in. Come on. Now we're going to go gather our ingredients for our French toast that we're going to be making. I already have a load in the washer going. I still have some clothes out here that didn't dry as well from yesterday. Not much, but there is still some left. So we're gonna go my daughter's pillows also. So we're gonna go and say hi. You have one egg? We're gonna come get them later again when it's warmer. It's still cold right now. So we'll just get the ingredients and go to the puesto and make our breakfast. I was having some coffee right now. My daughter was having some chocomil. That's why I didn't start making my French toast. But now we're gonna start making them so that they can have breakfast. My one daughter is still sleeping, and the one that's awake, she's already had chocomil, so she has already eaten something. But now I'm gonna make the bread for them so that they can have it when they come back. They just went home for a few minutes and then they'll be back, and hopefully they'll be ready to eat. All right, let me see. Let me give you guys my recipe. So we are going to need 4 eggs. I only collected one this morning for my chicken, but I had some from yesterday, and I believe from the previous day I had a few left over as well. 2, 3, and 4. I like to put vanilla on mine. Some people don't put it on theirs, but I do. I also put a tablespoon. Buenos dias! Or a teaspoon, I'm sorry. Over here talking to people that are crossing by. Of cinnamon, ground cinnamon. Just put to taste, however you like it. I like a lot of cinnamon. I like vanilla, and I like my eggs, of course. So just to taste. You never know how much vanilla until you taste it. So, and just a pinch of salt so I can put all the ingredients together, combine all the ingredients. And a cup of water. I brought my water from home. I really don't make using the one straight from the faucet. So this one is filtered. So this is half a cup. We're going to put 1 cup of water in here. All right. I don't know where my fork is. And I don't have my stuff here for other stuff, so I'm just going to go ahead and actually just use the machine instead of my hands, but it's okay. But I'm just going to use the machine. I don't have an actual fork that I can do it with, so my husband makes things here at the restaurant, so he's got it. We're going to use it, right? This is already warm. I already warmed it up. I'll wash my hands one more time. You dip it. Here. One day I was making these for my girls. Or actually for my kids, because my son was here, and a guy that used to live in the United States saw me making these, and he asked my husband if I could sell him some because they smelled so tasty. I think I made them 4, and then a few days later he came back again to see if I could make them some more. I should ask my husband for more bread from home. We bought some and I left it at home. Just rinse my hands again because I had some left over in my hands. This is all the bread I have here, but my husband's gonna bring me more when he comes back from the house. Oops, oopsie doopsie. I got maple syrup here. It's the fake one, but you know, you get what you get. I need to buy some good organic maple syrup to use, but I don't have any here. I don't know where they sell it because I don't really sell those kind of things here, so we'll make do with what we have for now. Hopefully in the future I can make my own and start cooking more from home as well. There's gonna be a lot of changes coming. I'll be telling you guys what the changes are gonna be, but for right now I'm just gonna keep my mouth quiet, and soon I'll let you guys know. But there is changes coming here in the near month or so. So I hope you guys enjoy my vlogs. Let me know what you guys want to see. Like I said, there's not much to see here. Our rancho's pretty small, but at least I like to share my life with you guys, and so you guys can see what it is living in Mexico. It's cold. Like I said, it's starting to warm up. The sun is out, so hopefully it gets warm soon. But yes, this is my life. That's why sometimes my daughter's crying and I just put her on the video. I mean, that's life. Kids cry. Life is not perfect, so a lot of us try to make it perfect on YouTube. So that you guys can see, but you know, kids cry, and that's life for everyone. And I'm sure if you guys have kids, you know. These smell fantastic. I'm gonna call my other daughter right now to wake her up, Cassandra, because she was still sleepy when I left the house. They're starting to get crunchy. Yum yum. Like I said, a lot of people don't put vanilla on theirs. I like mine with vanilla. It's just more homey when I put vanilla on my stuff. It just smells delicious. So if you guys decide to try them out, let me know if you guys like them or how you guys prepare them. Maybe I can try a different kind or a different recipe and see if my kids like it better. But yes, this is what we'll be having for breakfast right now. Maybe an egg or two on the side if the girls want some. If not, they'll just have this with a cup of milk. And I'll be having more coffee. I'm still looking for the perfect cup for my coffee. I still have not found it yet, but I still use my little plastic cup for now. My husband's new toy for the coffee. It's actually really good. Keeps the coffee really warm. Actually hot. See the steam coming out. And this is the way I like my coffee. I like my coffee hot, not cold. Look at that. He loved it. He was happy with it. Even though, like I said, it's for the puesto, but that's mostly what he does, is just be at the puesto. So at least he has something to help him out. Because before we used to have this one, and it only makes 12 cups. But when you get a lot of clients at the puesto, it's hard to keep up with making coffee. So he was happy, and that makes me happy. This is how they turned out. The light's not very good, but there you go.
Mommy, salamata.
I add some syrup so my baby can eat them.
Oh, what is that?
Syrup, yummy. It's like a pancake. Take a bite. Yummy.
It is a pancake.
It is a pancake? Does it taste like one? Yeah?
And why tiene pedacitos?
I only put a little bit on it. And I'm going to go ahead and taste it. That vanilla gives it a delicious flavor. It's on regular bread. In the States, I used to make my own bread and then make it a little bit thicker. But here, we make it do with what we have. I haven't baked in a long time, but hopefully soon. Another bite? You like it? She's having some chocomil de fresa. I feel like I'm never gonna finish doing laundry. Another whole basket here I have to hang. That has to still dry. And I still got more because now we have a few days without bringing the clothes downstairs to where the washer is. So we have clothes in the room that needs to get washed as well. But I'll wait a few more days for that so my mom can wash her clothes as well. Just stood here. Stop by and say hi.
Then what is this?
And she flew. Well, let me get to hanging all this clothes.
Okay, guys. These clothes are Cassandra, pero...
Not Cassandra, these are mommy's clothes.
No, it's not.
Mommy's and Sahoris and Papi's.
No, it's de Cassandra.
Cassandra's is done already. This is yours, mine, and Papi's only. We are heading to the store to go get some meat and some plastic bags for the plates. Come along with us. It is 27 degrees Celsius right now. It's getting warm. I love that house on the top. I wish I would live up there by no neighbors. Back in the States, I used to love it where I lived because I had no neighbors. I mean, not that I'm being racist or anything against anybody, but I like to living by ourselves because you can make as much noise as you want. Your animals can make as much noise as they want and nobody tells you anything. So I loved living far away from people. I wouldn't want to be this people here. This close to the people right next door. So right now we are actually looking for land. Yes, that is your school up there, baby. We're looking for some land because we
Right here is my school. Right here.
we want to have land, build a small house with land around it so that we can have animals. And we're here for the store.
Mami, agarraste mi mano por las escaleras de las ollas.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Está muy caliente.
Está muy caliente. Buenas tardes. Ven pues. Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Oye, ¿venden bolsas que las que van arriba de los platos en los negocios?
Pues compren de estos rollos.
Sí, por favor.
Cada uno así rápido para.
Mami, esa paleta.
No, pues, que está muy cabrón.
Vente, mi amor.
Donde esté el restaurante, está muy bien.
Buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
¿Tiene bistec?
Sí.
¿Me da 1 kilo, por favor?
Sí.
Sube acá. Puro cloro, ¿verdad?
Sí, le echo para que se descruda la tabla porque se consume.
Sí. Hazte para acá, no te estés mojando. No, si eres buena para mojar también. Hazte para acá.
¿Otra bolsa?
Sí, por favor.
Mami, ¿me apenas hacer esto?
Súbetelo. Quítate, quítate porque le estorbas a la señora. So I spent 270, 200 for the meat, 200 for a kilo, and then 70 for the bags. Now we're heading back home. Just what we came for. Just the meat and the bolsas. Now we're gonna go back home. Today I'm gonna cook for you guys. I'm gonna give you guys a recipe for it's spaghetti, but it's pink spaghetti. You make it with sour cream and tomato. And I'll give you guys all the ingredients and show you guys how to make it in case you guys want to make it. I think I might have already put it on one of my vlogs from before. But I know a lot of you guys are new to my channel, so welcome to everyone that's new. I hope you guys are enjoying these vlogs in Mexico. I will give you guys the recipe for that. I was gonna bring some chicken so that I can do the side of chicken, but I didn't find any, so I'll probably just take a steak or two and cook that and feed that to my daughters. My kids are happy with just the noodles though. They don't even care that it's got anything on the side. So we'll see what we make, but I know for sure that I'm gonna be making that sour cream bread spaghetti for my daughter because she has been asking me for it. So finally I told her I would make it today and she's super happy for it. So I'll give you guys the recipe and hope you guys try it at home and let me know if you guys do. It's gonna be delicious. I'm having a chayote, eating it like an apple. You gotta take advantage while you have them at home. You don't have to be buying them because they're organic. Growing in your own backyard. They are delish. We're gonna go collect the eggs with my baby. Come on. How many you get? One?
Beauty! 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 Beauty!
5, 6,
Ya no acaban. Ya no acaban.
6,
Ya no acaban. Ya no acaban.
7,
Ya no acaban.
8.
Ya no acaban, ¿eh? Ya no acaban.
Okay, there's no more. That's it. They're done. And now we're gonna go cook for my daughters. Now that the water is boiling for my noodles, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of salt to the water. I already had my water boiling. Some salt and a little bit of oil as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and add my noodles that I still have left from back in the States. I brought this in the trailer that we brought or sent it over here, and I still have some left. I gave a friend 3 boxes, I think I gave her, and I still have this left. I'm gonna make 2 because, like I said, my kids love it. Even though my son's in the States, my daughter still loves it, and my parents sometimes eat it too when I make it, so I'll just make it extra. It won't go bad. I'm also going to be making some lentil soup because my husband doesn't really care for this kind of soup too much. I'm making some lentil soup, just a little bit, not that much, since it's mostly for him. Let me put these noodles back in the pot so I can start boiling and cooking. In there so it can cook. And while that cooks, I'm gonna start the other half, and I'm also gonna turn on, let me see, the back on this one. You know what, no, I don't like that one. I want it in the middle, so I'll make it in the middle too. Just have to turn that to the sides. I'll put it in the middle for the lentil soup. For the lentils, I'm going to add a little bit of oil. For the sour cream mixture that I make for the noodles, I'm going to add butter. And this is freshly made butter from, not by me, but I buy it from the Mexican store here. From one of the stores that I go to daily, basically. And I like mine real buttery, so I'm gonna add more than just this. Maybe a few spoons of butter, 2 or 3, maybe. Depends on how buttery you like it. For me, the more butter, the better. Maybe 2 or 3, if that. I'll take this one back to the puesto because this is the one that my husband uses for the thing. tomato first. Like I told you guys before, I don't have garlic and onion and stuff here, and I didn't bring that from the puesto either. So I just brought whatever I'm using whatever I have here, I should say. I put my noodles in there completely. Okay. Now that my butter is melted, I'm gonna go ahead and add a tomato paste, tomato sauce. This is sauce, this is not paste. And then this is 210 grams. So you could also use real tomatoes, but it like sometimes the milk curdles or the sour cream curdles when you use the real tomatoes, so kind of like this one a little bit better. Put the whole thing in there. You want nothing to go to waste. And then we're going to mix. Let it cook for a little bit. And I'll clean up my mess after I'm done. I don't like leaving a mess when I'm here cooking. Here my oil is hot already. So I'm going to go ahead and add the... Where did I put them? I have the tomatoes. ¿No vas a comer pero eso? Sí, pero casi no. Sí, dice que no, casi no. Más a conocer ahora y what are you doing? Gonna add sour cream. And I like a lot of sour cream. And my dad was talking to me. I'm gonna add sour cream. I'm just gonna go ahead and add the whole thing. Is that half a liter, I believe this is? What I do is I put some of the noodles once they're cooked in here and just put them right out. And make sure that it doesn't curdle on you. That's the only thing you gotta be careful with. That's why I like to kind of cook the tomato a little bit. Wow! To look, it starts to look like this. Just keep mixing it. You got a little bit of milk as well if you don't get a lot of juice, because we're gonna add the noodles once they're cooked. We're gonna add them in here. Here for the lentils. We're gonna go ahead and add the lentils now. We'll add the water, a little bit of garlic. I'm gonna add lentils. Noodles are almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and add the lentils. I'm not gonna wash them. They're not gonna die. I also add some chicken bouillon to my lentils. Just a little bunch. Some onion powder, because like I said, I don't have any onion here. I'm gonna add a little bit of onion powder to this as well. That's to taste. And then some salt. To both. Okay. Mix. And I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder as well. I'll go ahead and open it because I like a lot of garlic. To both things as well. mix. Add water to the lentils so it can cook. Oh yeah? That smells divine. How they cook. But it's not. It's the chicken bouillon or the salt and garlic that boiled up on me. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see. Excuse me. Hold on, I said. You have to give me a minute. I'm busy. I'm cooking, okay? The noodles are done. I'm not going to go ahead and rinse them. I'm just going to put them straight in here. Let me show you guys how it looks before I start adding my noodles to it, actually. It's boiling. See how the milk didn't curdle on me? It did its job, what it's supposed to. So now we're gonna go ahead and add the noodles. Ooh, the noodles are hot. These tongs that I'm using are horrible. I need new ones. But these are my mom's. Mine are at the puesto also. I need to separate my kitchen stuff from the puesto from here because this is ridiculous. Oh, I still got noodles in my lentils. Sorry. Finished doing the noodles. No, baby, I'm okay. Thank you. And then you just mix, and that's how there is to the noodles. Usually I either you grill, or you can bake, or you can fry chicken. It's usually how I make it. Chicken on the side, but today I didn't have any more. I went too late to the store. Since it's fresh chicken, they run out, and then you're out of luck. You know, I could always butcher one of my chickens, but right now I don't want to. We're almost all done with the noodles. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out. And now we just mix. Well, this one has enough broth in here. You could also add little pieces of cheese or mozzarella cheese, whatever you like. See, but I don't know if you guys saw all that broth that we had. Now it's dry. Completely. I'll show you guys in a minute. Tomato. Sorry. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. And this is how it looks. It's got that pinkish reddish color. And now we are going to taste. Perfect. Doesn't need any salt, doesn't need anything. So we're gonna turn it off. And it's done. Now we're just gonna wait for the lentils to be done, and then we're done cooking. Oop. I did drop a noodle in here. Let me see, I think I saw another one. Yep. There you go. Or a few more, actually. It's alright. It's alright, it's alright. So now, once the lentils are done, we're done with the cooking. I hope you guys try this recipe for this noodles and like it as much as my kids do, because my kids love it. And you know what? That's a It's a family thing. My sisters make it back in the States as well. And all my nephews and my nieces and even the adults, I love it as well. My sister makes it every year for parties, for different parties. So it's not just for one, but there's parties for birthdays, for Christmas, for everything. She makes it all the time. Well, friends, I hope you guys enjoy it and try it at home. Let me know if you guys do like it. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog today because it's been a pretty long one. Have a great and blessed day, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if you guys do try it and if you guys enjoy it and like it as much as we do. All right, friends, have a great day. Bye bye.